We're live. Salutations, denizens of the internet. I'm a Firebite27, and today, well, I'm in a bit of a weird spot right now. Some family members are visiting, and that means I might not be able to be on as long today. But I did want to try and make up for last week's another Metroid 2 remake stream where. Honestly, I kind of, well, I don't want to say I kind of goofed it because I had COVID, but, well, yeah, there wasn't as much going on as there could be. So, today I'm going to try and play a bit more Metroid, another Metroid 2 remake. Hopefully it'll last longer than like 15 minutes or whatever, or 20 minutes. Anyways, let's stop. I'm going to stop my camera so that doesn't take up space on whatever my computer is trying to do. Instead, I will start playing the game again. There we go. Open up Whiskey here, and then open up AM2R. I'm gonna keep up the stream open on my phone just so we I can see the chat. Not that I'm expecting anyone to attend a random live stream in the middle of the day like this. So, but hey, I'm gonna keep an open mind. I love this soundtrack. I wish it was possible to get to have it. There we go. I wish it was possible for you to hear it all in real time and to the exact same degree that I can hear it, because like this soundtrack is fire. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I already got the power up that's down this path. Oh, yeah, right. Also, don't forget to check out my comic, She Who Stalks the Dungeon. Link is in the normal place, which is to say on the in the chat, in the message that I sent. This is the way. Oh. I think it was embarrassing. It took me an embarrassingly long time to figure out that that's what you were supposed to do in order to move this Chozo block. God. I love the fact that I can make myself look like an absolute moron like this. Because, like, let never be understated the impact that the humor of appearing less competent than you actually are can have. Oh, right. There we go. Now let's see if there's anything up yonder. Let us wander over yonder. There we go. There's another one of them little suckers down. There we go. Let's see if I can't take this even higher. No, there's not. There we go. That's another energy tank down. And more missiles. Another missile tank down. But also, hey, if you didn't know this before, this is a great chance to teach you all something that you might not all know about Metroid. But if you jump while holding the charge beam and game is Super Metroid, you'll actually be able to do like a one-time screw attack. I didn't know that for like a while until like I saw one of that Trap guy's videos. This isn't true, unfortunately, of the Prime games. Those games don't exactly give you the same freedom to do that, though it does make sense why they don't. Um, you see, here when it comes to the 3D perspective, at least as far as I'm aware, it's a bit harder for the game to like determine whether or not like you've hit an enemy. It'd be a bit more difficult for for them to determine the distance in 3D. Hence why I believe they didn't include the pseudo screw attack, as I and others have taken to calling it. Now, where do I go? I forget. No, another one down here. Dang it, I'm still trying to find 3 of the damn Metroids. Green jelly like blobs. They shouldn't be that hard to miss. Oh, right. You know, I actually. Here's a fun fact for you. I think I really like this game, and I think there's a reason why I'm probably not going to be as inclined to check out the official remake, and that's because I feel like this is a great remake of the original Game Boy game, Metroid 2. Not like I've heard some people say that for some reason uh that's weird. Come on, stupid. There we go. Let's see here. Nope. Oh, blast. I think the relatives are here. Oh, snap. There we go. There we go. Another alpha curb stomped. And let's see if I have enough energy in me to take down the third. There we go. And now for the earthquakes. And now we can just move on. The thing I love about making this my second playthrough is that I know in advance that there are spots where will be able to recharge, and knowing that how to get the E tanks. because you never know when you're gonna because and I also that also means I know when I'm gonna run into things like this. Oh right. There we go. Okay, since I know no one's gonna hear this stream, or at least since I know no one's watching the stream at the moment, I'm gonna share a hot take with y'all real quick. Um, I think that unless you plan on, I'm gonna leave some advice here for anyone who wants to review video games on YouTube. If you're gonna try and review games on YouTube, then you should always attempt to take things like historical context into consideration. Like that's a big part of why I can appreciate this game so much more is because like I played the original Metroid 2. Well, it wasn't on the authentic technology, but I did play it on an emulator. I do know all the idiosyncrasies of that game, but at the same time, I know all the flaws of that game too. So it makes me feel as though I I can be more fair to this game and say, okay, this is a spot where the original game wasn't that great either, so maybe they were just trying to capture the original there. Oh wow, I totally forgot about that. There we go. Another alpha down. Hmm. Another cool thing about this is that it also has the real estate on in the game files to have better music. Right now, instead of this sort of like beautiful Metroid Prime song, you'd be you'd be either hearing the same track that we'd hear back in the temples, or we'd be hearing just leaps and gurgles, which nice as it was to be like as nice as it was for them to try and like set ambiance with it, stuff like that, it didn't. It, they didn't have the technology to pull it off yet. We'll say that. The reason I brought up that you shouldn't review games unless you plan on going into the history of the games is because, well, my friend, I'm just not going to say it because, like, as much as I'd love to be a smug prick about this, truth is, I'd only come across as whiny and petulant and kind of a jackass, so. Wee. Hmm. Ah. Pretty sure this is where we get the Varia suit. Yep. So, this is where they keep all the balls for the Chozo artifacts. In ball storage. It's definitely a better name than the ball bag. Oh, this is so cool. I love this bit. Love how she goes grayscale and then like the entire scene is just like a recreation of the of how the original Varius suit in the original Game Boy game forms on. It's like this beam of light. It's so damn wicked. Honestly, the amount of respect that this game has for its source material is mind-boggling, brothers and friends, denizens of the internet. So, but at the same time, it's not like the kind where it's like an obnoxious amount of respect for it, where it's like kind of just like there's no better word for it, jerking it off. It's showing respect for the original without like being weird about it. It pulls in elements from all sorts of different, like specifically fusion, since like It technically takes place on the same planet as Metroid Fusion, so brings in all of the enemies from Metroid Fusion. Brings in all the even brings in a few of the bosses from Metroid Fusion, which I think is quite awesome. Especially because Fusion is my favorite game. The thing I love about the Metroids in this game is that so you can see like the way they're sort of like building up to the original, to like the evolutions in the Metroid life cycle, because you can see teeny tiny little baby legs hanging out of the Alpha Metroid. It's so cute the way they waggle around. Kind of like an ant when it's about to, as you pluck them up. No, no, I'm not Jobby. You're not Jobby, Ryan. Do not steal his material. He is a terrible person. Okay, maybe I went the wrong way. There we go. Another thing that I also really appreciate about this game, the fact that it auto refills all of your items to max once as you collect a new expansion item for it. What? Never mind. There we go. 30 tank. Oh, Alex Lemons. Tomorrow morning, you'll meet a man named Enrique at the Hotel 6 off Highway 5. There, you'll be orally implanted with a cache of Colombian snow. Then Mexico. Failure to complete this operation will complete termination of both employment and existence. Understood? Um, okay, I understood that, but I don't know if I should take you seriously or not, Alex. Anyways, back to the game. I'm going to guess no, I should not take this seriously. Mostly because I have a graduation to attend. And yes, before you ask, I do know what you mean by Colombian snow. It's a key component in my medicine. Oh right, that does make me want to ask the question. What happens if I use it to treat my ADHD, Alex? Ah, that sound effect is so nice. Uh, yes. Just a minute, please. Okay, sounds as though my relatives are here, everyone. I'll I'll get to a save point real quick, and then I unfortunately have to close out the stream. Maybe we'll continue this next week. But for now, this is unfortunately goodbye. Hate the fact that I have to end it here too, because like, just starting to get some people to talk to. Big Mick is gonna be a pissed off guy. Already screwed up two prior jobs, and you know how temperamental he can be. Once I'm cut a waiter's tongue out for cutting the lemon on his iced tea. Okay, maybe I do need to comply with this. I didn't realize YouTube was suddenly a place where I could freely make drug deals, but I wouldn't put it past. I definitely wouldn't put it past. God, what's her name? Whatever she is, whoever her face is that runs YouTube, I definitely wouldn't put it past her to make make to allow people to make drug deals here on YouTube. Anyways, that's unfortunately all I have time for today. Love to talk to you more and play more, but for now, this is Firebyte 27 over and out.